Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Alex and this is TechFlow. Today we're going to be talking about the equipment we use to shoot our videos. Let's get straight into this. So kicking off the list, we're going to start with the camera. Now the camera we use to shoot all of our TechFlow videos is the Sony A7S or Alpha 7S. And it's an incredible camera for many reasons, and I'm going to talk to you about those reasons right now. Reason number one, and if you're a bit of a camera nerd, you've probably already heard about this, it's the incredible low light that full frame sensor on the A7S can give you. Usually when you are recording with a camera and you want to shoot in any situation that isn't very well lit, you'll introduce noise into the image and it'll look really grainy. But with the A7S you can shoot in really low light situations and have a very minimal amount of grain, and this is due to the full frame sensor and Sony's incredible engineering, which no one else has really got their head around just yet. The other reason I really like the Sony A7S is because it can shoot in what's called S-Log2, which gives you a really flat image like this, and then what you do is in your post-production make the image look like this. It really gives you a lot of scope to play with the image and change what it looks like, and that is why I love the A7S. Now, we shoot with the A7S Mark I, and a lot of you may know the A7S Mark II has come out, and a main selling point of the A7S Mark II is that it can shoot internal 4K, whereas the Mark I can't. Introduce the Atomos Ninja Assassin. This is our 4K recorder. Pretty much what you do is you strap on an SSD to this thing and strap on a battery and connect it to your camera via an HDMI cable. The Sony A7S is capable of outputting 10-bit HDMI right to the Atomos Ninja Assassin, and the Ninja Assassin can record this information all in glorious 4K. The other main selling point to buy an external recorder is simply because of the display. With the Ninja Assassin we've got a 1080p display, so whatever we've got in our frame we can see in glorious full HD, make sure our white balance is corrected, make sure the shot looks absolutely awesome, and it's all hands down much better than looking at a tiny 2.5-inch screen on the back of your camera. So the other main important thing when it comes down to video production is your lighting. Now here lighting this shot we've got some Philips Hue and some LED panels from Newer. These were really cheap LED panels. I found them on Amazon and I thought, right, I'm going to buy them and test them out. We've got 3 of them here on set, but we're only using 1 of them to light this image. Now they're really cool because you can change the white balance or the color temperature of these lights, and also you can change the brightness, and we've actually got a little bit of tissue paper over ours to diffuse the light even more. It's a really great uniform system for us because the batteries that power the Newer lights are also the exact same batteries that power the Atomos Ninja Assassin, so we can take one charger to each shoot we go to, and we know that we'll be able to have batteries, fresh batteries, all charged for all of our devices that need batteries. Now, we all know like 65-70% of video production is purely down to audio. So for audio we use products from Rode. Now we are using a Rode NT-USB, but on the most part we're using a Rode VideoMic Pro. Now this is at the bottom end of Rode's lineup. Rode's lineup can go really expensive, go into some of their XLR products which you need an external recorder and a PC to record. We just use a VideoMic Pro, go straight into the camera, you can change your levels on the camera and it gets the job done for like a single man shooting, and the quality is really good of this microphone for the price. So for the peripherals to go along with our cameras, we've got a main tripod, and that is made up of some Arena legs and a Manfrotto head. Again, both of these products are at the bottom line of Arena's line and at the bottom line of Manfrotto's line. So when dealing with tech products like we do here on TechFlow, it's really essential that we've got an awesome fluid head so we can get some really nice smooth shots with no bumpy like sort of jolts in them. That's not what you want on TechFlow. We want things to flow on here, therefore we need a fluid head. Talking about fluid shots, it's also really useful to have on set with you a slider. Now we use a really cheap slider from a company called Coolertron. Now the thing I like about this slider is it actually has a set of wheels attached to it, so if you want to get a really long sliding shot you can use the wheels, but I really wouldn't recommend this because if your floor's uneven your shot will be uneven. This is why you can actually put your hand on the slider, slowly move it to the side and get a really nice crisp detailed slow moving shot. So it's all well and good having a really cool camera like the Sony A7S, but if you've got no cool lenses to go along with it, then what's really the point? Now Sony's E-mount lenses are super expensive. We do have one though. We've got the 16mm to 35mm full frame lens from Sony, and it is our only full frame lens that's E-mount that we own. But we do have a lot of Canon glass lying around. So you're probably thinking, Alex, how the hell are you attaching that Canon glass to a Sony E-mount lens? And there's actually a really cheap method of doing that. We've got the OmLite adapter. So you screw the OmLite adapter onto the front of the E-mount, and then it literally just allows you to attach Canon glass. It's as simple as that. So as far as Canon glass is concerned, we actually have a 18 to 35mm lens, we have a 28mm fixed f1.8 lens, and we also have a telephoto lens for those close-up shots, which is, I believe, an 18 to 200mm lens. So that is pretty much it. As you can tell, we've got not much gear compared to a lot of other tech YouTubers, but all the gear we use to our full advantage. Yes, we could buy more expensive lights, yes, we could get this, yes, we could get that. We just don't need to. You guys seem to enjoy the videos and we enjoy putting them together for you guys. And I know you guys are gonna have questions like, Alex, what editing software do you guys use? We use Adobe Premiere Pro CC, by far one of the best editing programs for the PC. So that is pretty much it. There's been that many questions about the equipment we use. We just thought it would be simple, easy and quick to give you guys a short video explaining all the equipment that we use here on TechFlow to make the content that we do, and we hope you guys really enjoy it and you like the quality of what you're seeing, because we take a lot of pride in like the shots that we get and the equipment that we have. We really enjoy putting these videos together for you guys. So if you guys enjoy them, a like rating would be awesome, and as usual, if you've got any questions, the comment section is the place, and you can also hit us up on Twitter at TechFlowTweets. But for now, mine has been Alex, this has been TechFlow, and we'll catch you in the next one.